Well, sticking with United, they've arrived in Bangkok for their pre-season tour, as has our senior reporter Melissa Reddy. Melissa, no Cristiano Ronaldo, of course, for this one, but what's the reception been like for the United squad in Thailand?
As you can imagine, with the fervent support base here, there was loads of queues of people and press waiting to welcome them at the airport, at the team hotel. Even though their headline star hasn't made it, there's still a lot of fuss around the game, obviously because Manchester United and Liverpool are huge here, as they are all over the world. But I think there's a lot of intrigue in how Erik ten Hag's Manchester United will shape up and will ultimately look. You heard the manager there talking about a very progressive style of football, and you'd assume and you'd know that he'd wanted to have had more signings. He spoke there about Malaysia, the new fullback, how he fits the profile of player that the manager wants to introduce to Manchester United. Very technical, very rapid, will be excellent in transitional play, comfortable in possession, very solid defensively out of it. And Ten Hag would have liked to have had this time now on tour to work with more signings. We know Christian Eriksen is close. There's a verbal agreement there. There was plans to do the medical and finalize terms of that agreement. We know United are in play for Lisandro Martinez, as are Arsenal. No deal has been struck with Ajax from either club. They're still, negotiating to bring down that valuation. But once a deal is agreed, then the player can sort of make up his mind about where he'd like to go. Now, obviously, there's been a dragging of the Frankie de Jong situation, and United had always maintained that there were significant hurdles which aren't really related to them, and we know it's to do with Barcelona's financial issues, and it's become clearer that there's a lot of problems surrounding the deferred salary payments de Jong is owed by Barcelona. Now, you mentioned Ronaldo is not on this tour. It's for family reasons. That's what he's told the club. They've accepted that. But we do know his camp have made it clear that he wants to leave the club if a suitable offer comes in. Now, that leaves United really short in the attacking department. We know they like Ajax's Anthony, but the new manager there has made it very clear that he wants to work with him. He wants the club to keep him. And he's a little bit out of Man United's price range at the moment, but we suspect that they're doing everything possible to try and make sure that if they're in a situation where Ronaldo does exit, they are bringing in another attacker.
Okay, still lots of work to be done then, Melissa. Thank you.